there guys, and welcome back to UnJaded Jade. Welcome to this week's episode of Motivated Monday. Every Monday, as part of this series, I post some kind of motivational concept slash pep talk slash way that you can revolutionize or just be more self-aware about the way that you are studying. So all the time you guys ask me questions like, how many hours should I spend revising? How many hours did you spend on this chapter? How many hours did you do after school or in exam season, etc, etc. That I feel like measuring the quality of studying has become more quantitative based on time as opposed to qualitative based off of the quality of learning. I think there is a dangerous trap to spend like 8 hours revising like straight, you know, like not really taking any breaks, not really going out, sitting in the same spot, doing things like going on your phone as a break but still sat in the same study space and kind of doing that for a very long period of time. I've done some research, and as you guys can probably guess, it's just not the most effective way that you can be learning and revising. And there are more passive, more time-consuming activities that you still need to do that are necessary to studying. Those can take a long time, like making notes, like making your flashcards, researching, etc. And those activities I think can be done in long stints, like long haul study sessions. But anything involving proper deep learning or active revision, memorizing, understanding concepts, all those things that actually require quite a bit of brain power, you literally can't sustain focus for more than like 20 to 30 minutes. And yet here we are sometimes trying to cram or do it in stints of like 3 hours of just trying to be fully on for that whole time, and it just doesn't work. It's literally like quality over quantity. Is it about the hours or is it about the quality of your learning? So I remember doing research on this back in like year 12, and I can remember like these graphs that I was shown somewhere online. I don't know if it was an article, and I can't remember where it's from. So if any of you know who came up with this concept, let me know and I will credit them in the description. But I'm just going to use the graphs to kind of explain this concept. So here we have a graph. I'm impressed with the straightness of those lines. Oh, that's not actually that straight. Okay. The y-axis is the efficiency of studying. That is not straight, but that is okay. Efficiency. Down here we have time spent studying. So this question is all about, as the time spent studying increases, what is going to happen to this efficiency? So we start off, this little guy, it is someone who's just come back from school. They're going to start revising and it is 5 p.m. Okay, now what is going to happen? This person has decided that they have got a lot to do. They've decided they're not going to leave their desk, they're just going to get it all done. They start off strong, good efficiency, but slowly, oh, look at that, their efficiency decreases and sort of panels off and slowly decreases even more. They kind of hit this place where it still is steadily sort of decreasing, but it's just not very effective. You're sort of sitting there, you're sort of doing your work, nothing is going in as much as it could because you're sort of bored. Person number 2. There we go, they are the red one. So they're also starting their work at 5. So they're going to do their work, and when they hit this point, which might be about 5:30, so that's like 30 mins in, they're going to take a break. Red person takes a break. So they're going to go for their run, they're going to do some yoga, they're going to do some stretches, and then they're going to come back after like 5 or 10 minutes, and instead of already being down here, they're going to be up here because they've refreshed. So they do some more revision. It goes down a bit. Oh, 20-30 minutes in, focus is going. What are they going to do? They're going to take another break. Oh, okay. And they're going to come back refreshed again. What you get is this whole sustained efficiency because you've got the breaks, you're coming back each time with a fresh brain, and as your productivity is starting to flail, bam, take a break. This person, their break might be just tapping onto their phone while sitting in the study space, half on their phone, half revising. Efficiency is going down. So yeah, you want to be the red person. To inspire your week this week, it's all about being more conscious in the way that you are learning. Instead of doing really long stints of revision, do the long stints, but just make sure you're taking adequate breaks. So instead of sitting in one spot for hours, Sit there for 20 to 30 minutes, properly focused on one task, and then get yourself out of that study space. Take a break that is not going on your device or your screen. Literally like jog up and down, do some yoga, do some stretches, make yourself like a drink, talk to some people, like anything that is just purely your mind, not on the revision, and then come back, fresh mind, do another like 30 minutes actually focused, and then get yourself out there again, go for a walk, etc. It means that you can actually go for a longer period of time as well. It's just more effective. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it inspired you to take a few more breaks. And I also recommend looking into the Pomodoro technique if you don't already know what that is. I explain it properly in a study with me that I have, and in my recent video, which is like a reset video. If you're looking to reset your week, reset your life, today is the first day of my UnJaded reset challenge. Go watch my recent video about resetting my life if you would like to get involved. There's like a different focus every day. Today is all about goal setting and clarity in your goals. But yeah, I hope you found something useful in this video. I hope you have an amazing week, and that's it. Bye.